everyone, welcome back to Anxiety Art Adventures. Woo! Alright, today is Tuesday. Well, I'm recording it on Monday. Excuse me. But you'll see it on Tuesday. So today is a coloring video. Tuesdays are coloring videos. So I'm going to try and finish the image that I started in Fairies in Dreamland by Denyse Klette. Excuse me. Ooh, this coffee's getting to me this morning. Anyway, so yeah, so we had started on this cute little piggy. So I want to try and finish, if I can, all of the, pillows that he's sitting on. So I wanted to work on that. And we are using our Bic Intensity permanent markers. They're very nice, and they're ultra fine tip, so they can get into all the little places that we need to get into. So let me zoom in. How's everybody doing this lovely Tuesday? Hopefully you all are doing well. Okay. Oh, hold on. Trying to get the autofocus to work. Okay. All right. So let's get to it. So let's see what else has been going on with me. Trying to finish that Hannah Lynn. What color do you want to do these pillows? I think we're gonna do some aqua and some orange. Aqua and some orange. Yeah, trying to finish the Hannah Lynn. And yeah, it's a large, very large image. So yes, well, that's okay. I'm getting through it. And then after that, I'm going to start the Astral Guardian from Craftably for my friend Sean. I can't tell you how much I just love these markers. They're amazing. And they have the colors written on the barrels. Yeah. I just love them. Love them, love them. So what is everyone working on? Coloring, crafting, diamond painting. Let me know in the comments below. I always love to see what everybody's working on. Yeah. So the weather here has been crazy. Saturday night we had really bad storms, like wind and rain and all kinds of stuff. But yeah. Everything's okay. We had some branches come off trees. One hit the house, and it scared the crap out of me. I was watching Jeremy's live. I was like, okay, it's time for me to get off the computer. So, but we looked, and there wasn't any damage to the house or anything, so that's good. Yeah, I really hate wind. Is the worst, and we get tornadoes here. Not too often, but we do get them, and we've had, a few close calls. It's always fun when we get that tornado warning, because I have to get both dogs and the cat into my husband's closet. My husband's closet is the only closet in the house that isn't on an outside wall, or doesn't have an outside wall attached to it. So he's got a walk-in closet. We both have walk-in closets in the bedroom, but his is the only one that's not on an outside wall. So I have to get both dogs and the cat, shove them all into this closet, and just, yeah. Talk about anxiety. Ooh, boy. Not brush. Not brush. The good thing is, at least the dogs and the cat, they all get along and everybody's happy. So, you know, they don't know what's going on. They just like, oh, we're all in a place together. We can cuddle, you know. The cat, she's not too much of a fan. She usually just goes into the corner and chills. But yeah. So yeah, there was a lot of wind Saturday night, and we just have a lot of debris down in the yard. But yeah. All right, so I talked about this. Hey, kitty. Look, speaking of kitty, hi, kitty. You want to come up and say hello? Do you want to come up and say hello? She always wants to come up here while I'm filming. It's crazy. Come on. You got this. Come on. Come on. There you go. Come here, kitty. Let's see if she'll come up here. You want to come say hello to everybody? There she is. Little Jabba the Hutt. Yeah. She's such a sweet kitty. But she always has to come up here while I'm filming. It's like, why? Why? I guess she hears me talking and she thinks I'm talking to her. I'm not sure. I know a lot of other people's cats do that. I've seen Anne's cat, Oliver do that. Of course, Shalene. Oh, okay. Now you want to get on my painting. Shalene's cat, Pearl. Yeah. All right. Can you get down now? I love you. I'll cuddle with you in a little bit. Okay. They all seem to want to do that. It's like, what are you doing? Okay. Back to what I was doing. Get all the cat hair off. All right. So I talked about this in my live, but for those of you that weren't there, what is up with people and Christmas lights still being up in the middle of January? It makes me want to just get out of the car and rip them down. It really does. It's like, I understand. Okay. I understand if you're lazy and you don't want to, you know, take them down if you have a big display in your yard or what have you. But just don't turn them on. Like, don't flip that switch. We have two in our neighborhood where it's just their whole yard is just lit up and it's gorgeous. But hey, guess what? Christmas is over, y'all. It's over. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but like January 1st, all that crap comes down. Like I take all of it down January 1st. That's what I've always done. Always. So, yeah. Always. So I don't understand that. People that have Christmas decorations up and it's, you know, it's the middle of January. Okay. Got the aqua done. Now we're going to go in with the orange. Yeah, love these markers. Love them. Yeah, so, all right, in the comments below, I would like to know how many people have gotten rid of their cable service, like TV cable. I pay for internet, cable, and a phone line, which the phone line we don't use. It was like a bundled package that was cheaper to get it that way than to do it individually. So I was paying, I think it was $210 a month, okay? And we've got, 300 megabytes of internet, we've got good internet because, Adam plays a lot of video games. I do too. We need good internet. So, yeah, so I get my bill and it says, now keep in mind my 2-year contract comes up. In fact, it comes up in 2 days. my bill goes from $210 a month to $250 a month. I was like, no, Shug, no. So we're going to get rid of cable. We don't watch cable. The only thing we watch is Netflix or Amazon Prime. You know, we can watch movies on Amazon Prime. We don't watch TV. We just don't. So what's the point of paying for it? I had it because I wanted it for Game of Thrones. And I paid for HBO and all that stuff. But Game of Thrones is over. There's nothing else really coming on HBO that to me warrants... Oh, I missed that spell. To me warrants paying for cable. So, yeah, I don't see paying that much. It's silly. It's very silly. So anyway, so the last time I changed our contract, I took away some things and I added some things. So now it's like I just don't even want to. There's just no point. I just don't want to have it at all. So we've got 2 cable box receivers, and of course our internet router that you pay monthly for through Comcast. So I have to take the 2 cable box receivers back to Comcast when I cancel it, which is going to be today or tomorrow. I have to actually physically take them back to Comcast. Now, Comcast is not close to me. Like, their main office in Richmond is not close to me. And it's like, is there no other way that I can send you these? And it's like, no, you need to bring them in. It's like, wow, okay. Can't even do a drop ship or, go to a UPS store or FedEx store or anything like that. Nope. Gotta bring them in. So that's gonna be fun. Gonna do that. But anyway, what I wanted to know, I got sidetracked in the comments below, are what services do those of you that don't have cable, what do you use? I've heard a lot of people use Amazon Prime, Hulu, what is it, Hulu Live? I'm just curious. We do not have a satellite dish. I'm not going to get a satellite dish. I'm just not going to do it. So there's no point. We don't watch sports. We don't need, an NFL package or anything like that. So we're not going to get a satellite. And like I said, we don't watch TV. I mean, we, at dinner time, we'll sit and watch Netflix. We finished watching The Witcher. I was pretty disappointed in that, actually. Like, I never played the video game. My husband played it. And I watched him play it a little bit, but I wasn't really impressed. I only watched it, to be honest with you, because Henrico, yum. Oh my gosh, he is hot. So yeah. I watched him. He was in The Tudors with Jonathan Rhys-Meyers. Oh my gosh. Oh, love him. I was really upset when Jonathan Rhys-Meyers, he was in a series called Dracula a couple years ago and they canceled it. I was really upset. I really liked that. But speaking of Dracula, they have a new series. I think it's a British series that just came out. I'm going to give that a shot. We might actually try that tonight. See how that goes. And we've got another season of Lost in Space to watch. If y'all haven't watched that, it's about the Robinson family and they get lost in space on this island, or on this planet, I'm sorry. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But I like all that, sci-fi, fantasy stuff. That's what I like. I am not a girly girl. I don't like romantic stuff. I don't like, you know, all that mushy crap. Not a fan. Not a fan. Never been into that. So yeah, so anyway, let me know what you guys use, and also let me know, are you all watching any shows? Are there any cool shows on Netflix that you're watching that you would recommend? We still have to catch up on the last season of Stranger Things. I was a big fan of that show the first season. The second season was okay. Wasn't as good as the first season. Yeah. So we've got a few things we need to catch up on. I am still not caught up on the most recent Supernatural. Really need to watch that. I think I'm on the next to last season. And I just started that. So yeah, I really need to catch up. That's like one of my favorite shows. Okay, so we got that one done. So we'll put these back. So what's the next color we're gonna do? I just did aqua and orange. Why don't we do a bright yellow? Bright yellow. That is Yellow Blaze. Got a bright yellow and what do y'all think? What color? Come on, you know I can hear you. Why don't I do a purple? Let's see. That one is... What color is that? That's going to be really dark, isn't it? Plumtastic. What color is that? Oh, yes. Let's do that one. Okay. Yeah. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do all of the main color of the pillow yellow, and then just do the little spots. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to do the main color yellow. So yeah, so we're trying to find something to watch. But yeah, I'm not going to be paying that anymore for cable. That is just silly. Silly. Not gonna do it. Because, I mean, most of my spare time, honestly, I'm in my art room in here. So, yes, I will pay for high-speed internet because, you know, like I said, we play video games. I'm on YouTube a lot. I watch movies. You know, that kind of thing. Definitely need the internet for sure. But yeah, I don't need the cable part of it. No, thank you. Oh, so let me tell you all about this drink I got from Starbucks. We went out Friday night. We went out to dinner, and Sean and I, my best friend, we got new phones, and it was a really nice night out. I usually don't go anywhere, as you know. I try not to. I avoid people like the plague. But it was a nice night out. So anyway, after we had dinner, we went to Chick-fil-A. We actually ate there, which surprisingly wasn't bad. So after that, we went to Starbucks, and I tried a new coffee. Now, I always get hot coffee, and I try to stay away from, I don't like really sweet, sugary drinks. I just don't. So I always ask when I'm feeling, you know, adventurous, I always ask the barista, okay, I'm looking for a drink that isn't too sweet, but something different. What would you recommend? And not only do I ask what would you recommend after they recommend it, I asked them, have you had it? And what do you think of it? And it's really interesting to see the reaction of the barista. You can tell immediately if they're lying to you, if they've really had it, or if they haven't. So anyway, so I got, and this barista was awesome where we went. He was like, okay, so you don't like sugar. He said, I get that. A lot of the drinks are really, really overly sweet. He said, try this almond, gosh, what was it called? Almond, I want to say it was almond butter latte. Anyway, I did. I got it. I tried it. I mean, it's okay. It's not something I would get again, but it's definitely different. You know, trying to branch out a little bit, open the horizons to new things, right? So yeah, it was different. So that was fun. We got our coffee, and I think Sean got apple cider, caramel apple cider. I had a sip of that. Ooh, that was sweet. Ugh. And Adam always gets a coffee frappuccino, which actually isn't bad. It's just, it's cold, and I didn't want anything cold. That's just me. Okay, so I think I got all the yellow areas. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish this today. As much as I want to, I'm just not. I've got so many other things I gotta do today. Well, that's really dark. Yikes. Oh well. And I kind of want to start using my colored pencils again. I've been thinking about it. And I think what I'm going to do is maybe, and we'll see, because, you know, I can change my mind like in a second, but I really want to color a page out of A Million Sloths by Lulu Mayo. I watched Ian's video from A Colorful Life, and she was showing the Lulu Mayo book she got, and I've got a bunch of Lulu Mayo books, and I haven't touched them. I think I've only colored out of the bears. I think I did a page out of the bears one. But I got the sloths one a few months ago, and I really want to color something in it. Now, normally what I would do in those books, because they're double-sided pages, so you can't use markers in them. Or if you do, you're gonna, you know, you're not gonna be able to color the opposite the page behind it. So normally what I do is I would copy a page out of the book. So I did that. So this is the page I copied. And I cut all the excess, you know, because I've got a heavy duty Brother printer, black and white printer. And it just had the shading, because these are smaller books than a normal 8x11 page. And it did spread some of the white ink right there, but I can fix that with a black marker. So anyway, that's the page I want to color. I'm going to do this one in marker. But I do want to play around in that book with pencils. And I think I want to use my Derwent. I haven't used my Derwent pencils in a long time, so I'm super excited. Yeah. I need to stop putting timelines on myself. So, like with this Hannah Lynn diamond painting, I gave myself, you know, till the end of January. So I've got to get that done. I'm trying to do one parchment square a day, but you know, there's so much confetti. It's very time consuming, and yeah, I just need to stop, because when you start putting time restrictions on yourself, as far as, okay, I've got to get this done by this time and date, it almost makes it not fun anymore. So I need to probably not do that. Yeah. But, you know, I'm trying to run events in my Facebook group, and I love doing the events because I love seeing what people do. It's awesome. There's so many talented people. Oh my gosh. I just need to probably give more time to myself to do those kind of things. Now, if we're talking about a coloring page or anything like that, I mean, a month is plenty of time for me to get that done. But a huge diamond painting, probably not. Probably not. So, yeah. But that's okay. I might start, you know, giving it like every couple of months, you know? Like say for, like what I should have done is I should have said like for January and February we're doing handling. That's what I should have said. But, and I can always change it if I, you know, if I want to. But, yeah. Anyway. And then I got to work on my sassy craft along for Mrs. Coffee. I've got a couple of not so nice coloring books. I need to go through those. See what I want to do for that. I was going to get a diamond painting, but I have so many diamond paintings sitting over here. I don't want to get another one. And I'm trying to order new diamond paintings from different companies. So I got one from Wizardy. I got one from Tin Me Arts. I've got one coming from Treasure Studios Art. That one will take a little while because they're in Australia, and there's, as you know, there's a lot going on over there. And yeah, so that obviously is going to take a while, and I am A-okay with that. A-okay with that. Okay, so now we're going to do, gosh, these are so teeny tiny, these little flowers in this pillow. Teeny tiny. Teeny tiny. All right, that's a big pillow. We'll do that one a big color. Let's see. Why don't we do that one? I don't want to do it green because we've got a green down there. I do wish the Bic Intensity had more colors. I think you only get, how many do you get? 30, is it 24? 36. You get 36. But it doesn't seem like 36, you know? I don't know. Okay, what color is that? Let's go with this color. Oh yeah, this is the lighter aqua. Yeah, let's do that color. This is Tranquil Teal. Tranquil Teal. Oh, this is such a pretty color. It's like water. Oh, I'm probably going to leave marker lines on this one because it's such a fine marker. I'm not going to be able to cover a large space. That's okay. That is okay. All right, so I have to go to an eye doctor and I'm really nervous. But my eyesight has dramatically gotten worse over the last 6 months. Like, it used to be, I have glasses and I wear them when I drive. I'm required to wear them when I drive. And it used to be that I only really would have to wear them at night. Because nighttime was always difficult for me to see. But as of recently, like, I need them during the day too. And it's just, it's scaring me a little bit. So, yeah. So I haven't been to the eye doctor in years, y'all. So I need to just go ahead and go. I can't stand people near my mouth, and I can't stand people near my eyes. I freak out. So, yeah. I just don't want to do that. But I have to, you know. Have to get it done. My concern is, though, like, of course, I'm going to go during the day, but they're going to dilate my eyes. How am I going to drive? I know they give you, like, these glasses, whatever, but I don't know. That scares me. I already can't see. I'm going to the doctor because I can't see, and then they're going to dilate me, and then I'm not going to be able to see even worse. And then you want me to drive home, Shug? Yeah, no. So, it's alright. We'll see. But yeah, so I'm going to have to get, like, a new prescription for glasses. I guess that's how it goes, right? We get older, we have to do things we don't want to do. Our body's telling us, hey, you're getting old. That's the way I look at it anyway. I probably shouldn't look at it that way, but, you know. Yeah. Part of getting old. Alright, so now I've got, what's this color? This color is honey brown. Let's try that. Honey brown. Now that's got weird things in that one too. Okay, we'll do the stripes. So yeah. I'm gonna get this picture done eventually, I promise. But I figured I'd work on this a little bit, give me a break from diamond painting. I feel like I've been a little too wrapped up in the diamond painting. So, I need to take a break and do something else. Although I am going to try and do a video testing out my new Mod Podge that I got for to seal my diamond paintings. So that'll be a first for me, and I'm going to do a video, so it's going to be a first for everybody seeing me do that. If it's really bad, I just, you know, I won't upload it, but it should be okay. I just can't decide if I'm going to do it in here or if I'm going to move my whole setup out to the kitchen, because I definitely don't want to be getting Mod Podge in here. I have carpet in here. That would be really bad if I got that on the carpet, right? Don't want that. Not on the carpet. No, thank you. And I'm clumsy, so you know it'll happen. You know it will happen. Has anybody spelled Mod Podge on carpet? Let me know. Let me know. And if you did, how did you get it out? Oh, that would be a good thing to know. I mean, I can Google it and find out. But yeah, that would definitely be some helpful information. But yeah, apparently I'm just gonna mix like a little bit of that Mod Podge with some water, probably at least 50-50, if not more. And I've got these like sponge kind of brushes deal, and I'm just gonna sponge it on in there. See how it goes. All right, so brown. Why don't we do like a pink? And that should seal it. And then apparently I've got to wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna do all this pink. Apparently I've got to wait. I think it takes 24 hours to completely seal it. Like completely dry, I mean. So I'll just stick it in a back room somewhere while it dries. But yeah, and then I got these frames. They're magnetic frames, and I'm a little worried after watching a couple of people that have had them. I'm a little worried if it's going to hold the weight. It did give a weight rating on them. I think it was up to 5 pounds. I think. So hopefully, and the ones I'm going to frame are not huge with these. They're like, what, 40 by 50s, I think. So hopefully it'll work. And if it doesn't, then, you know, I'll go back to, I did find a good place to get cheap frames, frameusa.com. They have cheap poster frames. So it's just going to be, you know, a cheap plastic frame with acrylic over it. But that's fine, you know. If you want a real frame with glass, I mean, that's going to be expensive. And I am not going to take these to get custom done. It's just too expensive for me. I can't do it. I mean, you're talking hundreds of dollars for, you know, big diamond paintings. No. No, none of that. Not gonna do that. When I can just do it, you know, do it myself. And there are different ways you can do it, you know, on canvas, or, you know, the magnetic frames, or stretcher bars, you know. There are different ways you can do it. I haven't looked at all of the different ways, but I know there are different ways. I've seen a couple of different videos. So, all right. I'm just trying to fill in some little things here because I'm debating on colors for this down here. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Think about that. All right. All right. Well, I got 2 pillows done. Well, 3 pillows done. Right? 3 pillows done. It's not too bad. Not too bad. So yeah, but I'm gonna end this here. I've got a lot of house stuff I need to get done, and yeah. So anyway, I'll still keep working on this. And again, I might try doing this one. This one will be with markers, and then in the book I'm probably gonna use my Derwents. Oh, and I'll show you. I love this case. Let me zoom out so you can see it. I got a really cool case for. I'll zoom all the way out. There we go. I got a really cool case for all of my 2 Derwent sets that I got. Y'all can see it over here. It's like this really shiny, iridescent case. I love it. Love it. But it holds, I think, 160. Yeah, I think it holds 160 pencils. So I've got my Derwent Color Soft in here. And then I also have my Derwent Pro Color in here. So I have both sets of Derwent in the same place, which is nice. I like that. And I'm a huge Derwent fan, so yeah. So yeah, I love this case. I'm trying to remember where I got it from. I honestly don't remember. Most of my cases are from BTSKY on Amazon. I have a lot of those. So I'll have to look up and see where I got this from. But it's great. I like having both sets in the same case, because that way I can alternate back and forth between the 2 sets. Yeah, so Pro Color is a lot harder of a lead than the Color Soft. So Pro Color reminds me a lot of And they're all wax. They're all wax pencils. But Pro Color reminds me a lot of the Polychromos. I know Polychromos are oil-based, but these have that same harder lead feel as the Polychromos, the Pro Colors do. So I really like these. These are really good for detail work. They shade nicely. The Pro Colors are soft, and these remind me more. They're not as soft as Prismacolor, but they are definitely softer. And you can blend between the Color Soft and the Pro Color as well. So I do like that. And they do really well. So anyway, just wanted to show that to you all. Yay. And this case is just in your face. Isn't that awesome? In your face. All right. I don't want to blind y'all. I know that's blinding, isn't it? Blinding. So anyway, all right. I'm going to keep working on this Fairies in Dreamland, and eventually I'll get that done. Next week we'll probably work on the sloths. Might do it out of the book with my Derwents. We'll see how that goes. I haven't colored with pencils in a really long time, so I'm a little hesitant to do that on camera for the first time because I think I'm going to get frustrated, and I don't want you guys to see that. It's not fun. So anyway, I hope you all have a lovely Tuesday, and remember to always smile more than you cry, give more than you take, and love more than you hate. See you guys soon.